Yep. See, I'm trying to share it. Can you see it now?
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Kansas City. It's the Bengals and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 22.
Mm-hmm.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about
when this game's over.
Butterflies in my stomach. They have
Super Bowl's in LA.
And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing.
No, but isn't that wild? Because the Rams will be home field. So the Rams will play home field, and if they win, they play the Super Bowl at home.
This is the one that's the real challenge.
Yep. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying if they do, I'm gonna go do normal. I know. San Francisco beat the Rams 14-7, 17-14.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow. Open man is Uzama. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. picked off near the 44. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. What a... The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last time. But fell incomplete. And that's going to be T. Higgins.
Wow.
Right near the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
For sure.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there.
Right on his hip.
Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
As they do with one hand.
A way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually...
Dude's only got one hand and he picked me off, motherfucker. Griffin.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
No.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Field goal.
Not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much.
I could have ran for a long time.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And now Burrow intercepted yet again. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Just like a punt. Just like a punt.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Yeah. Put some motherfuckers in the hospital.
No surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, that's how I felt about it, too.
Pretty good spot for second down. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
2nd and 5 now. Burrow. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 4th down. Burrow going to keep it himself, and he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Oh, Jesus, he said.
Helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end to make sure the ball gets to the 1st down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward, because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football and averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know they'll...
Jesus.
To go with it, and he goes down. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Boyd. Got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's Burrow.
God damn it, dude, really?
Interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Again, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard
line. What the hell? That's just fucked.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
It's all good.
First down. Here's Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow eluding the pressure right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting here.
0.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 27 yards. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know who we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
Yep.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And just shutting him off there. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On the run, it's Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now it's Burrow.
Fuck me.
My goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Burrow on first down. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 27-yard line. From the gun to give to Mixon. A very tough run for a short gain out near the 32. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. For a first down screen pass, good for 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
To throw again on second down. Burrow escaping the pressure right. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
Yeah. And he's taken down. A cheap sack. Frank Clark in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour,
sure.
doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here we go. Burrow looking to pass. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Right.
A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow.
What's that?
12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals get
Interceptions?
a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they...
Yeah. I'm not really sure. That's what the max of the players are.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
These guys are rough, man.
Down back at the 28.
It's because of my line.
It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And despite the cold, despite the snow,